The glorious empire of the rising sun. His Majesty, the Heavenly Sovereign, Emperor Meiji, 122nd Emperor of Japan, has gloriously ruled Japan for 39 years. His divine rule has led to the industrialization of Japan in 1868. He has transformed the nation of feudalistic shoguns and samurai into the most powerful nation in Asia, a nation which capacities to rival the powers of the West. This great period of Japan's glorious history is characterized by political and social stability, which has led to the rapid advancement and development of the military and the economy. The Japanese have an extensive warrior tradition. The glory of our samurai heritage exists in the abilities and morale of our imperial military force. The samurai have ruled Japan with their strict codes of honor, loyalty, duty, and strength, and this is reflected in Japan's government and military. The Japanese military is the bravest and toughest and strongest in all of Asia. Japanese army is organized into multiple jobi divisions. Each jobi has a total of 11,400 infantry, 430 cavalry, 36 guns, 830 engineers, and 5,500 non-combatants. The Japanese imperial military is capable of fielding approximately 750,000 troops. The might of the Japanese military has been expressed through the defeat of Russia, the largest empire on earth. The Japanese Imperial Navy is a modern effective naval force that can rival and supersede most of the navies of Europe. It consists of 6 battleships, 8 armored cruisers, 9 cruisers, 24 destroyers, and 63 torpedo boats. Japan, the first industrialized nation in Asia, dominates the economy in this region. Japan has an immensely competitive economy that has grown rapidly since the Meiji Restoration of 1868. The rapid advancement of the economy is proved by the 21 million tons of coal produced, steel and iron production reaching 2,550,000 tons, and an annual tonnage launched by ships of 50,000 tons. The growing Japanese textile industry is a lucrative opportunity for entrepreneurs. Since 1877, the spindles and looms have increased from 8,000 to 2.4 million. This was achieved through effective economic reforms including a unified modern currency, banking, commercial and tax laws, stock exchanges, and a comprehensive communications network. Japan is a potential trading partner, the land where the transition from raw material to product takes place. Japan's important skilled labor force and advanced technology enables these raw materials to be sold as much demanded finished products. Japan is an exotic nation of the East, a nation which has enchanted many Europeans and resulted in bilateral trade relationships. Japan began trading with Portugal in 1543. Japan has a strong agricultural and fishing economic sectors. Japan is a major exporter of raw materials such as rice, silk, cotton, and fish. It has a strong agricultural sector that will mean that Japan will be able to support her populations in times of war and possible economic isolation. The economy of Japan follows the policy of Fukoko Koihi, or enrich the country, strengthen the military. Japan has aimed to and succeeded in this policy by industrializing and building its army and will continue to do so. Japan currently controls a large empire. It has control of its 4 islands, other small islands off its coast, the Kingdom of Korea, Manchuria, and other parts of China. Japan has much chance of further expansion in the Asia region, as most of its neighbors are weak and underdeveloped. It would make a strong and useful ally and trading partner to other powers with imperialistic ambitions in the region. We are far more powerful than the other major powers in the region, that being Russia and China, which have been and will continue to be defeated in many wars. We gloriously crushed Russia in the Russo-Japanese War, routing the Russians at the Battle of Port Arthur and Mukden, and decimating both the Russian Far East Fleet and decimating the Baltic Fleet at Tsushima. The Japanese Empire has also crushed the Chinese Emperor in the Sino-Japanese War. Japan is a strong ally to any power who has interest in the Asia region. We will be a strong and loyal friend. Our army is the biggest and most powerful in all of Asia. We have a very strong navy. Our country is stably governed and has a strong, stable economy. Nagako iki teru tekoku Nippon. Watashi tachi anato no motomo no tsuyoi to yo kuni ryo. Long live Imperial Japan!